Iranian officials condemn the U.S. charges as baseless and warn against what they call politically motivated allegations. Political analyst Saeed Leilaz in Tehran says the accusations push already tense relations with the U.S. to a new level.
My forecast ahead of this revelation and last night's accusation was that there is a possibility of military confrontation between these two countries. I imagine that this incident was potentially laying the groundwork for a propaganda campaign against the Islamic Republic within the international platform.
That sentiment is echoed on the streets of Tehran.
Since sanctions and other measures failed to cause any trouble for us, they are looking for other ways, like such accusations, and they want to present a bad image from Iran to the world.
Other residents in the Iranian capital place the blame elsewhere.
This is a plot by the Zionists and Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia has a long rivalry with its non-Arab Shiite neighbor. Tensions only increased with the popular uprisings across the region this year, in particular when Saudi forces backed the suppression of a largely Shiite revolt in Bahrain. Patrick Clausen is with the Washington Institute for Near East Policy.
Iran was embarrassed that it could not, in fact, do anything to help the Shiite protesters in Bahrain, and that the Saudis were able to intervene without Iran being able to lift a finger to stop it.
Saudi Arabia said Wednesday that Iran must pay the price for the alleged plot. Ali Reza Nader is a senior analyst with the RAND Corporation.
They've been rivals for a long time, even during the Shah's time, before the Islamic Revolution. But the two countries have also been careful not to come to direct conflict with each other. There's a rivalry, but it's usually carried out through rhetoric, proxies.
Iran is not alone in raising questions about the U.S. claims. Max Fisher is associate editor of The Atlantic and spoke to VOA via Skype.
It's certainly plausible that Iran might want to assassinate a Saudi official, but this kind of operation is pretty serious in size and scope, and the ramifications it would have for Iran's policy, and it's just not clear what they would get out of it. It's not clear why they would want to blow up the Saudi ambassador to the U.S., and in fact there's reasons to believe that it would go against Iran's interests.
Top among those reasons, he argues, is that U.S.-Saudi relations would be strengthened in a show of solidarity, something that could only hurt Iran. Elizabeth Arrett, VOA News, Cairo.